Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 174 pounds, 6 foot even with a reach of 73 inches. And he'll be facing Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are gonna be happy? Which fans are gonna be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Nice job blocking the hook. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. He blocks that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Dmitry Bivol goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
You're starting to make mistakes.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. They're right.
And get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your ball.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. great.
Hey, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting him back into it. Now.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over bone. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with the left hook. And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Switch on. Get.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's all
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tough.
all round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget
Go out there and put it back on him this round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
That jab's looking nice.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Blocks the right there. That jab gets blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot. Hold it right there. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good, man. Good.
Into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
We go again. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks, be smart.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great.
You can win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load
Time
up.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
Here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with the hook. That hook is parried away. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So about Calzaghe in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And you start gathering your pace and win the round back.
It worked. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round, though.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't...
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Finish him. Just stay focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything. Go back.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start time.
Time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They block that jab. Parries that jab away. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You've let him back in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Now, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
No, just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Chin off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round. You've done all your work all the way if you can. Get this boxing back.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up.
In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Well, think about the defense no matter what you do.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Win this round, kid. You had every...
Set him up, but he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's all offense all the time. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Holding nothing back here in the round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice job blocking the hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You were thinking.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go.
Work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
I'm back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Now, he's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just keep.
And then we go again. Have you got complacent?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Start sticking a few body shots in.
Now you've let him back into it. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back.
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good job defending the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left hook won't score. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble.
Get your legs back and then you ride it out.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a shot! Dmitry Bivol! Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight again. That's his
The
round.
fight, kid. Great round. You stay focused.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Yeah. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go.
Carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out there.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't let him.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go up.
Round 8, and we're off again. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you...
Oh my God, Johnny! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
jab gets blocked. There's a counter shot. That hook is parried away. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Good work.
The round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just blocks. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the...
Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Done all your work all the way through camp.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't feel it.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And we enter the ninth. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round one. Oh, wait a minute. Dmitry Bivol now. He's in some trouble. He's got to find a way out. Dmitry Bivol just got knocked down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Bivol in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
See, that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make...
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
First minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Great round. You stay focused now.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both fighters... Whoa, wait a minute! And now Dmitry Bivol! And Bivol is on the canvas! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.